In the heart of French politics, one man rose to the highest office and then fell. This is the story of Nicolas Sarkozy. How he began, how he became president, what he did, how he was convicted and jailed, and where he stands now. Stick around until the end for a provocative question, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling stories on Lore Echo. Nicolas Sarkozy was born on January 28, 1955, in Paris. His family background was modest by French presidential standards. His father, Paul Sarkozy de Nagibocha, was of Hungarian descent, and his mother, André Mallat, had Greek-Jewish roots. From early on, Sarkozy was ambitious, determined to carve a path into politics. In the 1970s and 1980s, he joined the center-right political movement in France. He became a deputy in the French National Assembly and served in various ministerial roles. His most prominent early post was as Minister of the Interior, where he gained a reputation for being tough on crime and public order. His energy, charisma, and sometimes confrontational style earned him both admiration and criticism. Then, in 2007, after a campaign of promises, change, energy, modernization, Sarkozy was elected President of the French Republic, succeeding Jacques Chirac. He took office on May 16, 2007. His wife at the time, singer and model Carla Bruni, added glamour to the Élysée Palace and his persona as the energetic change candidate. As president, Sarkozy focused on tax cuts, pension reforms, limiting immigration, and promoting a proactive France internationally. He also sought a more visible, active presidency, not just behind closed doors, but in public, in media, and on global stages. During his presidency, from 2007 to 2012, Sarkozy pursued bold moves. He engaged in the global financial crisis of 2008, attempted reforms within the European Union, and reshaped France's foreign policy stance. He was often on the go, touring, talking, intervening. His style was frenetic, his image modernized. Yet, along with the drive came drawbacks, increasing public debt, controversial reforms that stirred protest, and questions about his style of governance. Some saw it as too bling-bling. His personality, once an asset, sometimes turned into a liability. He ran for re-election in 2012, but was defeated by François Hollande. That marked the end of his presidency. But, you know, it was far from the end of his story. After leaving office, Sarkozy's legal challenges mounted. Several investigations into his campaigns and his networks were underway. One key case was the so-called wiretapping case, the Bismuth affair, in which he and his lawyer were accused of trying to bribe a judge by using a secret telephone line under a false name. Another major case concerned alleged illegal campaign financing in his 2012 re-election bid, the so-called Pygmalion scandal. But perhaps the most dramatic was the accusation that his 2007 presidential campaign received large sums from the government of late Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, a scandal that would honestly become central to his downfall. In September 2025, the Paris Criminal Court found Sarkozy guilty of criminal conspiracy for coordinating his 2007 presidential campaign with the aid of Libyan financing. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, fined 100,000 euros, and given a 5-year ban from holding public office. On October 21, 2025, Sarkozy entered La Santé prison in Paris to begin his sentence, becoming the first former French president of the Fifth Republic to go to prison. Key details of his imprisonment. He is held in a solitary or isolation unit for security reasons. 2 police officers will occupy cells beside his for protective detail. He maintains his innocence, calling the sentence a judicial scandal and a political plot against him. This turn of events marks a historic moment, the fall of a once powerful head of state to incarceration. So what is Sarkozy doing now, inside prison? Here's what we know. He brought 3 books with him, including The Count of Monte Cristo. a symbolic choice given its theme of wrongful imprisonment and revenge. He will have limited visits, about 3 family visits per week and 1 hour daily outdoors in the yard, alone. His legal team has filed an early release request pending his appeal. The appeal does not stop the sentence from being served. He still battles his reputation and image, once the face of French power, now a prisoner in Paris. The politics around his case remain heated. What about his legacy and influence? Though removed from formal power, Sarkozy's name still carries weight in conservative circles. But his conviction and jail sentence cast a long shadow. Is his political chapter over? Or will this be the beginning of something new? Here's the controversial question we leave you with. Was Nicolas Sarkozy the victim of fair justice, or a powerful man brought down by political retribution? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure you subscribe to Loricho for more jaw-dropping political dramas, historical sagas, and exclusive deep dives. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our next episodes. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story.